The story of the Buddha's enlightenment, like the Nativity story, developed over time. In its classic version, the Buddha sits down, vowing not to get up until he attains enlightenment. So he's sitting through the night underneath the bohdi tree. As he's sitting, his tranquility is draws out Mara, who attempts to unsettle him with thoughts of fear, of desire. And as dawn approaches, the Buddha touches the ground with his hand, and Mara and the forces of Mara disappear. And as dawn breaks, and he looks up to the sky, he sees the morning star, Venus, and at that point he attains awakening. The earliest versions of the Buddha's enlightenment contain none of these ingredients. We're simply told that he attained nirvana, not that he attained enlightenment, but that he attained nirvana. And it's clear from the context that nirvana is not a unique quality or faculty which the Buddha has, but that it's something readily available to other people. And so when the Buddha starts teaching, then other people will frequently attain nirvana too. And it's tempting to see this elaboration of the Buddha's enlightenment as removing him from the mass of people. So changing the Buddha from being an unusual person to being a very special person. But I think there's also a way of looking at the Buddha's enlightenment story in its classic form, which is a simple description of our experience in Zazen. So the tree, the bohdi tree under which the Buddha is sheltering, is hollow. Its branches extend everywhere into space. Its roots extend everywhere in time. And it's a clear symbol of interdependence. The ground which the Buddha touches is the ground of your practice body now. Mara, I would have thought, is clearly indicative of intruding patterns of thought and feeling, and the space, which is made vivid by the Buddha looking up and seeing the morning stars. This vast space is the space of awareness in Zazen. But what's the position of the morning star in this? So the word that is rendered as enlightenment, bohdi, doesn't have any connotations in the original of light or of illumination. It simply means awaken. And it's said that at the moment of his enlightenment, the Buddha said, now I and all other beings are enlightened. If we think about light, then the light must permeate everywhere, because if it didn't, then we could neither see the morning star or anything else. But at the same time, the morning star is particular. So it is both particular and universal, as are we.